The last couple of weeks have been wild for the crypto market, and while Bitcoin and Ethereum haven't performed too great, we've seen meme coins consistently outperform the market. If we're looking at what's been going on, we've seen that Brett, for example, has officially surpassed a $1 billion market cap. Pepe, over the last 24 hours, is up 9%, and I'm expecting some of the smaller cap meme coins, ones between that $100 to $500 million range, I'm expecting some of these to really take off and explode over the next couple of weeks and next couple of months. One of them in particular that is already listed on nearly every single top exchange is called Apustaja. This token is currently ranked 300 in terms of market cap out of all cryptocurrencies. It has around $180 million market cap, and recently this token was as high as nearly a $350 million market cap. But while the rest of the market has had a bit of a retracement, it has as well. And the reason why I think this token in particular is going to continue to outperform the rest of the market, you can see that over the last 7 days, up 20%. You can see that just since April alone, it is up significantly more than that. But the reason why I think this product is going to outperform the rest of the market, and especially just what's going on with the meme coins, is because of their origin, what they're currently doing, and major developments that are consistently taking place with this project. Over on X, you could see that they have a number of major announcements that are always taking place. For example, recently they talked about how they announced winners for a sponsored boxing event in Puerto Rico. That Apu was sponsoring a boxing event in Puerto Rico, and they consistently had picked these two winners. They're always announcing major updates, major developments with the community, taking part in Twitter Spaces, and also are consistently doing marketing events like in New York City. They had events and also advertising efforts specifically in Times Square, which you can see right here. They had all of these things which make it stand out from many of the other meme coins. You can see that they've just been consistently talking about the project, growing the community, and sponsoring events, real world things that are helping it form an even stronger community. So with Apustaja, symbol APU, like I said, it's already available on some of the top exchanges in the world. It's available on Uniswap, Gate.io, BitGet, MEXC, Bitmart, BingX, LBank, CoinW, CoinX, TapBit. It's on Bybit, Coinbase Wallet, and you can see that this project has significant amount of holders as well. So if we go over to Etherscan, we can see that there are over 12,000 holders of this project. So you can see that this project has just been consistently, growing and consistently seeing more people be involved over on X, number of holders, and just with what their marketing efforts are doing. So a lot of people haven't probably heard of this project, even though it's nearly a $200 million project. I think that's why it really stands out, because it has grown this community, it has grown to this market cap, but still I don't see enough people talking about it. Next thing I want to go over is going to be with its origin. So if you go on to their website, they talk a little bit about this, but the way that this project started is probably one of the greatest comebacks I have seen in crypto for a while. So the Apu coin narrative is one marked by an extraordinary journey of resilience, unity, and rebirth, born from the vibrant enthusiasm of cryptocurrency community. And basically what happened is that the original developer of the project, he rugged the project. He was going to leave, sold everything, and that's what happened. But then the community was so strong that people who had bought into the token, who had held the token, they decided, you know what, I don't want this project to die. I think it provides a lot of value long term. I think it could be something. And because of that, it had a community takeover, and the community took over the entire project and redefined it, continued moving forward, even though the original developer sold his entire position, tried to pull the community. The community was too strong and too prevalent that they didn't let that happen, and there was a community takeover. So this is truly a community-driven project, and because of this, you can see that in terms of their supply, in terms of what is going on, you can see that the total supply is 420.69 billion. They talk about this over on their white paper. If we scroll down a bit, you can see that there's 337.89 billion current supply that is circulating. You see that 82.8 billion tokens are going to be burned forever, and that there's a 0% buy and a 0% sales tax. So this project, like I said, had that original developer who rugged the project. Then the community was so strong that they did a community takeover, and that is one of the many reasons why I think this project has so much potential, because even though people think it looks like Pepe and that it's not really doing anything different, the one thing that is different about this project is that it is very much a community-driven project in the meme coin space. It has a community takeover. Most of the time, those don't work, but this one was so strong that it was able to work, where the community was just so strong, so united that it was able to work. So you can see it says, look, liquidity provision, 100% of initial supply was allocated to the liquidity pool, permanently locked to for market stability and protect against potential rug pulls. So you can see that they're putting all these things in place, and everything with the token now is really designed for long-term value in the meme coin space, because like a lot of meme coins don't have any real utility long-term, but what this project is doing is they've had this community takeover. They're consistently rolling out marketing efforts in real-world events, whether that's with billboards, whether that's with sponsoring events, and also just all the other things they're doing. So this is a project I think has some real potential. I like that it's listed on many of the top exchanges. If you go and look on their website, you see that in terms of roadmap, they had phase 1, launch, DEX listings, 1,000 holders, and Apple community takeover. Phase 2 was centralized exchange listings, 10,000 plus holders, which they've had. They're in the process of having strategic partnerships and Apu Normie takeover. Then into phase 3, they're going to have more tier 1 exchange listings, Apu official merch, 50,000 plus holders. And then into phase 4, they're going to have Apu's NFT collection, 100,000 plus holders, world domination, and Favela, a non-new bathroom. So you can see that really right now we're still in the early stages of this project, even though it's around that $200 million market cap. So I think this project could be a 10x project from where it's currently at. If you're looking at its current market cap, compare it to the likes of, let's say, Base. Base is already around 10 times larger than Apustaja. I think this provides a lot more upside for investors in the meme coin community than, investing in, let's say, a Base or a Pepe or Shiba Inu or Dogecoin, simply because of the market cap and what's going on with the community here.